Love is on our minds, and more specifically, love that is depicted on small screens. It is true that there are a great number of couples who have fallen in love on movie sets, and the same is true for television stars. Sometimes the searing on-screen chemistry that exists between two stars is not acting at all. A number of couples have been together for a considerable amount of time. There are pairs who we will never forget, and there are couples that you might not have ever realized were together. Cole Sprouse and Lili Reinhart from Riverdale, whose on-screen relationship reportedly made their breakup even more complicated, were Madelyn, Cline, and Stokes, who had to continue working together on Outer Banks even after they split up, despite the fact that there appears to be no drama between them, are two examples of couples that have not been able to make it through their relationship. Let's take a look at some other television couples who have gotten together after leaving the small screen. Number 20. Emily VanCamp and Josh Bowman. On screen, Emily VanCamp and Josh Bowman's relationship was laden with deception in the film Revenge, but it seems that their real-life romance is much less burdened with drama than their on-screen connection. After beginning their relationship in 2012, the couple tied the knot in December of 2018, and in 2021 they became parents for the first time. Number 19. Blake Lively and Penn Badgley. Gossip Girl's second golden pair, Serena and Dan, went through a number of breakups and reconciliations throughout the course of the series' run, but in the end, they were able to continue their relationship. Furthermore, Blake Lively and Penn Badgley fell in love in real life and dated from 2007 to 2010, despite the fact that their romantic fate did not bring them back together. Number 18. Keri Russell and Scott Speedman. On the television show Felicity, Keri Russell was always divided between her love interests, Noel and Ben. However, in real life, she selected Ben, or at least the actor who played him. It has been reported by InStyle that Scott Speedman and Russell dated for a period of time during the time when the series was being shown in the early 2000s. However, the precise dates of their relationship are unknown. Number 17. Ginnifer Goodwin and Josh Dallas. Not only did Ginnifer Goodwin and Josh Dallas play a relationship that sounded lovely on television, Snow White and Prince Charming, but they are also in love in real life. They were married and had 2 children together. This is such a beautiful and adorable thing to happen. What a tragic conclusion to a story. Number 16. Jennifer Morrison and Jesse Spencer. In addition to dating on the program, the cast members of House MD went on to get married. Despite the fact that their real-life counterparts also were engaged, they were unable to proceed to the altar and ultimately decided to end their relationship in 2007, as reported by People. Number 15. Maggie Q and Dylan McDermott. Together, Maggie Q and Dylan McDermott, who played colleagues on the CBS show Stalker, discovered something that was significantly more savory than the criminals they pursue on screen, each other. People reports that the two celebrities first met on site and announced their engagement in the year 2015, but they eventually broke up in February of 2019. Number 14. Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder. Us Weekly reports that Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder were together in real life from 2010 to 2013. This is in contrast to their on and off relationship on The Vampire Diaries, in which they played a vampire pair. There is little doubt that Mystic Falls will continue to exist, despite the fact that Dobrev may have moved on with Shaun White and Somerhalder may have married Nikki Reed. Number 13. Adam Brody and Rachel Bilson. We still consider Seth and Summer from the OC to be one of our favorite couples from television, and it was even more adorable when Adam Brody and Rachel Bilson dated in real life from 2003 to 2006. On the other hand, the two finally started going in different directions. Number 12. Kat Dennings and Nick Zano. A complicated flirtation takes place between Max and Johnny in the television show Two Broke Girls, although in real life, Kat Dennings and Nick Zano appeared to be far less difficult relationships. On the other hand, they parted ways in 2014. Number 11. Chad Michael Murray and Sophia Bush. In the television show One Tree Hill, the characters Lucas and Brooke were a passionate high school couple. This passion continued into a romantic relationship, which eventually led to the actors Chad Michael Murray and Sophia Bush getting married. On the other hand, just like their characters on the show, it was not meant to be, and in 2006, after being married for a little over a year, they decided to end their relationship. Number 10. Alexis Bledel and Vincent Kartheiser. The love story of Pete and Beth from Mad Men is not quite romantic because both of them cheat on their partners. On the other hand, in reality, Vincent Kartheiser and Alexis Bledel's situation appeared to be devoid of any sensational elements. They discreetly sealed the knot in 2014 and had a child in 2020. But in 2022, they decided to part ways. Number 9. Leighton Meester and Sebastian Stan. While Carter Bazin is romantically involved with both Blair and Serena throughout the course of Gossip Girl, he is more committed to his relationship with Serena. However, the real-life connection that was considered to be legitimate was between Leighton Meester and Sebastian Stan. They dated for a number of years while the program was still airing. They eventually parted ways in the year 2010. Number 8. Anna Paquin and Stephen Moyer. In the television show True Blood, the love affair between Bill and Sookie, who are both vampires and humans, did not go as planned for them. However, outside of Bon Temps, things are going rather well for Anna Paquin and Stephen Moyer. According to People, the couple is married and has 2 children. I am still curious as to whether or not he refers to her as Sook at home. Number 7. Rose Leslie and Kit Harington. As the 3rd season of Game of Thrones progresses, Ygritte and Jon Snow fall in love with each other. However, in true GOT fashion, they break up by shooting each other with arrows. Over the course of several years, Rose Leslie and Kit Harington were romantically involved in a relationship that eventually culminated in their marriage in June of 2018. They have since become parents to 2 children. Number 6. Chase Stokes and Madelyn Cline. After starring together as the on-screen couple John B. and Sarah Cameron in the Netflix series Outer Banks, Chase Stokes and Madelyn Cline eventually had a romantic relationship with one another. It was confirmed in June of 2020 that the couple was dating, following a great deal of speculation. On the other hand, they parted ways in November of 2021. Number 5. Jazz Sinclair and Ross Lynch. In the television series Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Jazz Sinclair and Ross Lynch had a romantic relationship once their characters began to interact with one another. Despite the fact that the two have kept their relationship a secret, they did make their first appearance together on the red carpet at the Bowman show in Paris in January of 2020. This is because their most recent Instagram photo together was in October of 2022. Therefore, it is now unknown what the status of their relationship is. Number 4. Charles Melton and Camila Mendes. During the 3rd season of Riverdale, Veronica and Reggie had a brief romantic relationship. While all was going on, Camila Mendes and Charles Melton were developing a romantic relationship behind the scenes. After dating for more than a year, the couple decided to end their relationship in December of 2019. Number 3. Cole Sprouse and Lili Reinhart. The show Riverdale may have come to an end, but the memory of #Bookhead will live on. On set, Cole Sprouse and Lili Reinhart fell in love with each other, just like a lot of other good CW actors had done before them. Before finally breaking up in May of 2020, the couple had a sporadic relationship that lasted for 3 years. Number 2. Kaley Cuoco and Johnny Galecki. During the time when they were both starring in The Big Bang Theory, Kaley Cuoco and Johnny Galecki were seeing each other in private for around 2 years. Despite the fact that they had been together for more than a year, when they finally broke up in 2009, they have continued to be close friends. Number 1. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. The on and off relationship that Jackie and Kelso had on that 70s show was always entertaining to watch, but it took some time for the two of them to get together after they had left the program. At this point, however, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are married and have 2 children together. Share with us about your favorite couple. Tell us in the comments below and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.